What's up, guys? Today we have, by multiple requests, we have comparison between Yashin 250 racer drone and Valkyra. This is the front, and this is Valkyra 250 runner. Yeah. So you should understand that the biggest comparison is that this guy cost $129, and this guy cost
400.
about 350, 316, right? Nowadays, no? Close to 320 on Banggood, pretty much. So the Valkyra is, I'm sure you've seen the Valkyra already, um, supposed to be a carbon fiber drone, all right? And this is a really heavily used Valkyra that's been seen a lot of action already. And the frame seems to be intact. There are some cracks here and there, like here, for example, right here. But it's no big deal. I mean, everything works, almost everything. And the good thing about this Valkyra, for example, it has the foldable antennas, obviously, and it has a much smaller video transmitter antenna right here, so that when you falling like that upside down on the ground, you're not gonna break the antenna. On this guy, you're gonna be getting this antenna pretty much destroyed. And the way how you set up the receiver, this one has the V8R2 transmitter for Taranis, and basically for $129, this is the cheapest there is. As you can see, this one's in action too, so this leg needs to be replaced eventually. Some damage here, and yeah. So weight-wise, they are pretty much the same when you put the battery inside of this guy. And the good thing about Valkyrie is that you have one of those props that basically you just twist on like DJI, and you're good to go. The downside of that is that you probably gonna pay a lot more for those props than you would pay for the props that you have to tighten with the special tool right here. So when you crash the Yashin, one of the props breaks, you need to have this tool on hand to tighten up the screws. Yeah. So on this Yashin, so far the camera went out because of the huge crash. The arm broke. The motor on the front right got too much sand in it, so I have to replace one of those motors right here. So flying wise, Valkyra 250 flies for some reason for longer than the Yashin 250. The video wise, if you mount a Xiaomi camera right here, it's gonna be filming quite well, and the video gonna be really not that bad, but I mean it's gonna be alright. It's not gonna be like it's on the gimbal, but it's gonna be totally fine. On this guy, if you're gonna mount the camera, you're gonna be landing much more often to change the battery, and the battery that fits in it, this is the aftermarket battery. This is 25C 1500. You could buy those for like $5-6 on Hobby King, and those fit there just fine. Now, who should buy this guy and who should buy this guy? They fly pretty much the same. You're not gonna notice any difference racing wise. If you already have a transmitter like Taranis transmitter, then buy this guy for sure. Is gonna be nice and cheap, $129. You can beat that. If you don't have anything, if you don't have any transmitters, if you don't have, if you got nothing, this Valkyra comes with this kind of transmitter. It's D-Vention Diva 7. So really good transmitter. The range is nice and far. Really no complaints about it. So if you got no transmitter, make sure to buy the Valkyra 250. If you have a transmitter and the receiver, you can go with Yashin 250. Another thing to note is the parts for Yashin are $2 for each arm, which are pretty cheap. This is a later Yashin. It has a reinforced kind of frame here. Again, even though it says carbon fiber, I don't think it's carbon fiber. Now the camera runs at about 15 bucks if you want to replace it. The video transmitter runs at around like 25 bucks, and pretty much it's a cheap system to maintain, cheap system to fly. It's got a nice wide LED in the back, and this guy got only a couple of lights in the back. But again, they both fly the same. You're not gonna notice any difference. Now, if you are gonna buy a FlySky transmitter, then don't bother with Yashin and FlySky. It's not gonna work well. Valkyra and Diva gonna work much better than Yashin and FlySky, or also known as Turnigy 9X. I'm not talking about 9XR because I have no experience with 9XR, but when we're talking about 9X, Turnigy 9X, and this guy and Turnigy receiver is gonna fly horribly. One of my first Yashin had the Turnigy transmitter and the receiver. It didn't fly well at all. Now I got the Taranis transmitter. Let me show you. All right. So this is a Taranis transmitter right here. And with Taranis transmitter, it flies it's like driving a Mercedes-Benz brand new S-Class or like CLK 550 AMG, SL 550 or 600. So if you don't have FrSky transmitter, buy Valkyra. If you have a FrSky transmitter, buy Yashin. There is no point in buying Valkyra. Now, this is 2016 and we've been flying those drones for over a year. There is a new drone on the market. It's called F210, Valkyra F210. And Valkyra F210 doesn't really have a support for the video. You can mount a Mobius camera on that, but it's the frame is smaller, 210, and that F210 costed about 360 bucks. So before you're gonna buy this guy or that guy, you might want to look into Valkyra F210, because that Valkyra F210 is pretty much indestructible. Those guys, it's an entry level that you could practice, and you could make some videos while flying both of those guys. The video on this guy gonna be much better than the video you're gonna make on that guy, because it's much smoother flight on the Valkyra. And here you can also regulate the angle easily on the video, and on Yashin you have to take some screws out to change the angle of the video. Again, nothing wrong with either one. It all comes down to price. If you think by buying Yashin plus transmitter is going to be cheaper, no, it's not. It's going to be cheaper just to buy the whole set, the Valkyra 250 with the Vention Diva 7. You can watch my other videos on how each one flies. This one flies well, this one flies great. But this video is basically just to give you an idea that if you don't have transmitter yet and you're not set on 250, probably buy an F210 Valkyra. Now, if you already have a transmitter like FrSky, buy Yashin, 130 bucks, and you could crash it all day, every day, and just keep replacing props and arms and video and the video camera. It's gonna fly well. You won't have any complaints. The transmitter is really strong. The video transmitter is really strong. Both of them are pretty much compatible with the Fat Sharks, and as well as the Quantum setup, something like that. They both fly and work just fine with. I mean, again, if you want to have a huge thing like that on a head, cheaper with Eachine. If you got Fat Sharks, you probably want to have something like Valkyra 250. The battery goes right here. So, yeah, this is 2500 kV motors. Those motors are pretty much unknown, but I got a replacement part for those, and the replacement part, it says 2300 kV motors. So those spin faster than Eachine. So Valkyra motors spin faster than the Eachine motors. So yeah, that's the general overview. Please subscribe, please leave a like. Likes are really appreciated. And watch the other videos of how we fly the drones. And thank you so much, and enjoy your day. Thank you.